right, we are here at day 3 of BlackStar, and I'm standing with Mehret Mandefro, who is the producer and co-writer of a film called Little White Lie that just let out. Tell our audience a little bit about the premise of the film.
So Little White Lie is a pretty incredible story about Lacey Schwartz, who grew up thinking she was a white Jewish girl in Woodstock, New York, and finds out later in life that she was actually half black, but her family had never told her that. So the film really chronicles her as an adult going back into this past and trying to understand her identity and start a new conversation around race.
And you know, there's been a lot of film, I think BlackStar attracts films that have very strong questions about identity, culture, place in the world. What got you involved in this particular project?
I was very struck by the family secret part. I think family secrets are something that are actually so prevalent and ubiquitous, yet we don't really still talk about them. And Lacey always says family is a building block of society, and if you can't have that conversation in your family, then how can you have it outside of your family? So that was really what got me interested in this project.
Yeah, and you know, I have a very vicarious sort of connection to the story, not in a sense of not knowing who I was, but because I've been a youth ambassador to Israel, so I visited, had a chance to spend time among the people, and also taught at Jewish confirmation classes about multiculturalism. So it's very interesting to understand that this story should be something that many more of us can watch, dissect, and talk about what that means as we process our own identity in America and as a global community. What are you finding? I get the feeling everyone loved this film, so what are you getting from screening it, the reactions of the audiences, and how they're relating to the subject matter?
First of all, the audience at BlackStar Festival is amazing. The audience, by far my favorite audience so far. And I think this film, you know, truth begets truth. And I think it just moves people on the inside about the things that they haven't shared that they maybe should. One thing we noticed very early with the film is that after we showed it, people would come up to us and start talking about their secrets, right? And their own kind of issues. So I think it's very cathartic in many ways, and that's what we had hoped. I mean, that's why Lacey told her story, was to inspire others to do the same.
Indeed. Well, we are very glad that you were here, that you got such a great reaction at BlackStar, and hopefully WURD can engage you all to talk a little bit more about the film and talk to our audience more about everything that's explored in the film at a later date. So it's very great to meet you.
Thank you. Absolutely. Anytime.